Hi, loves. All right, so this is actually the first intro to my YouTube channel. So welcome to all my girlies out there, my mamas out there. I'm definitely in this new journey of my life where I am a mother now, and still finding that balance of who this new me looks like as a mom, as a friend, as a wife, as a sister, and as a daughter still. So for me, I just wanted to start this channel because I do feel like I'm not the only person going through this. And I hope that we can take this journey together. So the first thing that we're going to be focusing on is lifestyle. Lifestyle changes. I will say I am just now diving deep into this aspect of my life, where I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to really watch what I put into my body. I will say, well, I'd be a lie if I said that I did this on my own. This is actually something that my husband started for himself, and obviously naturally it kind of came over my way. I'm not gonna say I'm at his level yet. Like, he makes some mushroom steaks and all that other stuff. I tried it. It's good. I'm not gonna lie. He seasons it perfectly. But I mean, it's still something to get used to. So I'm not gonna say I'm 100% dove deep into it. But something that I am growing into, working out more, especially after just giving birth, I've allowed myself grace and time to like really enjoy my bond with my son. And now I'm in a space where, okay, I'm ready to like slowly get back into working out, because I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say I'm not happy with who I am. And that's one of the things that I'm so happy about and appreciative. And that's one thing that I want to drive on my channel, is that positivity. Like, my body may not look like what it used to look like, but I am still happy with it, if that makes sense. And I'm going to keep that positivity going. If anything, the working out is just to be a healthier version of myself. And if I lose weight along the way, cool. So lifestyle, beauty, I've always been into beauty, whether it's makeup, whether it's wigs, whether it's braids. I've always definitely been good to like switch up my hair. So just get ready. But that's always been a part of me. So I wanted to include that into my channel. And then let's see, motherhood. Definitely something that I want to talk about here as well. This is a new chapter in my life. I am so excited about it. I cannot express the excitement more than just waking up and seeing my baby boy. I definitely want to share my journey so that hopefully it can speak to somebody who's either going through it or gone through it. And I definitely, like I said, the community that I want to build within this channel is really more so of how I grew up in YouTube, I guess. Like, it used to be more of a space where it was like we used to chit chat it up in the chat and give advice and stuff like that. And that's what I want to welcome into this channel. I want it to be a space where it's like, me being a new mom, maybe you have a trick, maybe you have something that can help me throughout my process, or maybe I can share something that might help you throughout your process. And ultimately doing what's best for my family and you doing what's best for your family. So motherhood. And last but surely not least, I want to dive into faith. I saved faith for last just because it is so close to my heart going on my new faith journey. I will say that I've always had a good relationship with God, where he was always in my life, but it obviously grows over it grew over time. And I will say, after giving birth, there was a moment where I felt like I didn't hear God, and I could not for the life of me understand what was going on, what was happening, because in my head I was like, we always had a good relationship. I'm always talking to you. You always giving me signs. And I actually opened up to one of my best friends, and I just told her, like, straight out, and if you don't have a friend that you can go to, by all means come through. But I told her straight out, I'm having a hard time hearing God right now. And allowing myself to be vulnerable in that moment and in that space. I mean, I've always been very vulnerable with her, but her advice just hit home on so many levels. she basically told me, like, well, she asked me, like, well, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, you know, I'm listening to my gospel, I'm praying in my prayer journal, I'm watching my sermon. And hearing, like, her advice, when I tell you it clicked, it clicked. She was just like, well, Shannon, you're a different person now. Like, you're gonna have to find how you talk to God now. What you did in your past may not be what you need, may not be enough for your future with him. And I was like, wow. Like, I literally, that's all I needed to hear. And I was like, you're right. The things that I was doing in the past isn't what I would need in this specific time that I'm in now, because I'm a different person. I'm in a new season, and basically, long story short, I've realized I need to change how I communicate and talk to God and how I do that. So just to backtrack and give you a little breakdown of everything we said that we're going to be going over on this channel, because it does seem like a lot for a second, but not really. It's going to be lifestyle, it's going to be beauty, it's going to be motherhood, and specifically and closest to my heart, it will be about faith. So I hope that you guys stay tuned. Now I'm going to input that, you know, a shameless plug. I hope you guys subscribe and put that reminder. But definitely looking forward to this new journey that I'm on. I hope that you are too. And I hope that we can stay connected, talk through it, and just chit chat. So thank you for watching. Hopefully this video is only 5 minutes, because girl, it took me 45 to film it. The light kept going out. I did a recording without the record button push, so now that we hit the end of this, I'm so excited to go on this journey. Stay tuned for next week. I will be bringing you videos weekly. Y'all keep me in your prayers that I stay up with that, but I know my friends are gonna hold me accountable, because that's just how they are, and I love and appreciate that. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next week. Bye.